Namaskar. So, our topic for discussion today is the state of mind for sadhana. What should be the ideal state of mind for a sadhak to walk seamlessly on the path of sadhana? To begin with, the mind should be in such a state that it should not be allowed to wander aimlessly or to stay idle for any amount of time. You should immerse yourself completely into whatever you are doing, whether it is work, whether it is dhyan, whether it is exercise, or whether it is something as simple as communicating with somebody. You have to stay in a focused state of mind. And a focused state of mind comes when you stop your mind from idling away, from gossiping, from getting into uh, unwanted chatter. So you have to somewhere hold the horses of your mind. You can begin doing this by being a witness to your mind, by starting to maintain a daily journal in which you start writing down what are your thoughts, what are your emotions, what are your desires, what are your passions, your judgments. All of this gets together in the chitta, and when the chitta is active, the buddhi is not. It becomes very difficult for a being to reach the state of intellect also, where mind is concerned. So, you have to somewhere see that everything you do is about worship. Everything you do is about a greater discipline. Everything that you do takes you in a deeper, concentrated state of mind, so that you are not moving in an automated, yantravat manner. And so that whatever you are doing, you are able to put your entirety, your 100% into it. Your daily schedules can actually be put in a very disciplined manner, and you should see to it that when you are doing karma, you're doing complete justice to everything that you are taking in hand. And that is where we say work is worship. you know Whatever you are getting into, whatever you are dealing with, delving into, should be taken care of 100%. Your mind should be involved completely in it, so that uh, your chitta is not able to come to the fore every now and then and disturb you. uh, Also, you should see that every day you are able to immerse yourself into reading some scriptures, into nama japa, into seva, into some pranayam, and which should be an act of discipline. You know, it should not happen in a very haphazard manner that today, I'm devoting half an hour to nama japa, tomorrow I will do a little bit of pranayam at any given point in time. Sometimes some of us, go to work, and take out some 10 minutes from our work schedule and say, okay, this is the time, when I would do a little bit of pranayam. Now try and avoid that, because the whole process of sadhana is about going internal. When the external stimuli is too active, it becomes very difficult to give that complete concentration to the antaha. Initially you will start with the antaha, and sooner or later, your mind will support you to go further within. So, the state of being, when you are saying what should be the state of being of a sadhak, or the state of mind rather, the state of being we will discuss in a separate episode. The state of mind of a sadhak should not be wasted in dreaming, in laziness, in negative actions, or in brooding over situations and people which are outside of your control. Only and only concentrate on controlling this mind. For that, simply focus on strengthening your mind and soul on a daily level. The journal that we are talking of maintaining will also help us do this. And when you read the daily journal, maybe in a month's time, or go over it in a fortnight once, you will see how your thoughts and emotions are changing, and what thoughts and emotions and patterns are keeping you away from getting deeper and deeper into your sadhana. So I would say the one word that you should go with is focus. When you focus simply on strengthening your inner being, on your inner state of mind, the real divine nature will surely take you through the path of the Param Tattva. Have strong faith, I would say, and keep trying to go internal, and bother not if you are in Kailash or in Kashi or the confines of the four walls of your home, because as you go deeper, you will realize that time, space are just myths. They are limitations and barriers that the mind has set, for us to go further into our sadhana. And one fine day, when you are able to control that mind, and focus that mind, and surrender the mind to your ishta, and walk with love and faith, you will see that the sadhak and the sadhana will become one, and the mind will eventually lead you further within. And that, I would say, is the ideal state of a sadhak, and that is going to definitely ensure that you reach and progress, further on the path of your sadhana. Namaskar.